Hi, how's it going today, folks? Johnny P here again. And today I just wanted to touch on the scale. What's your relationship like with the scale? I'm going to tell you what mine is. Pretty simple, guys. Mine is I weighed myself and still do to this day every single day, almost without fail. It's just part of my routine now. And really, the way I looked at it was it's just data points. Of course, whenever you first get on it, and you're the heaviest you've ever been, yeah, I mean it's gonna take a toll on you, at least a little bit. But if you start viewing it as just a data point for you, that's kind of how my mindset went. Is it's just a data point. It's gonna measure my progress or my regression. It's gonna do one of those two things. And of course, me jumping on the scale when I was 365 pounds, yeah, I mean that definitely took a toll on me. But as I started dropping the weight, again, the first what was it, the first 4 to 4.5 months, I mean I lost 80 to 85 pounds, and then now I'm down a total of 160 pounds. So yeah, I mean I needed that. I needed to see that progression. I used my fitness pal, but every single day I weighed myself. And of course, whenever you have results, kind of like how I did, or how a lot of people have it on carnivore diet, or intermittent fasting, that's I'm doing both of those. I'm sure you guys are aware by now. So I'm doing the carnivore diet, coupled with intermittent fasting, more specifically OMAD, 1 meal a day. And watching that weight kind of go down pretty dramatically, especially in the beginning parts, and even in the latter parts too. Just seeing that progression it's definitely a good thing. But I understand people are split. I understand that some people just don't want to see their weight; they just want to feel it in their body. Or inches. Inches is the big thing too. I did both of them. I mean, I went out of my way to order just one of the cheapest little measuring tape measures, and that was it. Like it's definitely tough, especially if you don't have, if you're not at the optimal weight that you want to be at, or if it's just so discouraging that you just don't want to jump on the scale. I totally understand that. But I promise you, if you start viewing it just as data points, it's going to help you in the long run, because you're going to get to your goal. I promise you, you will get to your goal. If you just stay diligent on your diet, and if you make healthy decisions every single day, you will get to your goal. And looking back on it retrospectively, it's one of those things that it's just nice to see that progression, and it helped me through it. Because if I was just kind of flying blind out there, I really don't know if I would have stuck to it, because I didn't see, those numbers. Not that you have to be an analytical person whatsoever, but it really is, watching that and watching that scale, go lower and lower and lower until you hit the goal that you want to be at. Or if you just want to kind of maintain a healthy lifestyle, I totally get it. It's just one of those things that it's just another tool in your arsenal. And I feel like if you're doing a disservice to yourself if you're not measuring that, just because it's going to be nice to be able to look back on and kind of see your progression through this entire journey. And then in the beginning, of course, you don't have to have that mindset of like, well, when I get there, I can take a look back on it. But in the moment, it really is nice to to have those data points. It's nothing more than just a number. That's all it is. And it's just telling you kind of where you're at, on this journey. I hope this does help. But again, I know we're all kind of split with where we land on if we're gonna weigh ourselves or not. I just know for me personally, it was a huge tool and a huge motivator. But again, as always, I hope this video helped at least one person. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave them down in the comment section below. You guys have a great rest of your day.